We go, here we are. Let me just snatch up that link and toss it into the various Discord servers where probably no one's going to click on it. Yep, shit's about to go down.
How can this be happening?
People can be bad. Right, so last episode was a lore episode, real heavy lore mission, lots to find out. This is probably going to be the same, I'm going to be honest with you, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played the game. Hold on, let me just toss the link everywhere. Like you just don't care. Share, share, share. Where am I going? We're headed this way. Sure hope I've got enough ammo. That a Strider? That's a Strider. Nope, nope. You don't get to finish turning around all suspicious. What you get to be is mine. Now then. Yeah! Yeah, the rest of you can freak out. Oh no, a human. No. None of that from you.
Moving on.
You. I swear, if one of those chases after me, I'm gonna be collecting some new blaze things. Do you want some fun, buddy? And now my fucking ride is against me. God, I hate it when they fight back like this. Whatever. Got me this far, and that's the important. I hear something dangerous. Right, so, what did we learn last time? Well, I hear something. Hold on, I hear steps of, I believe, a sawtooth. That is correct. Very far away sawtooth, though. It's not gonna do nothing to me. It's not even properly in my way. Anyway, we found out about the bad news, which was you do not give your army of robot soldiers self-replication. You do not give them the power to, you do not give them the ability to turn biomass into fucking fuel. You do not give them unbreakable firewalls with no backdoor to speak of, just because you don't want your clients to think that there's a conflict of interest while you're selling weapons to every fucking conflict. You don't do that. Because you know what that gets you? The end of the fucking world. The collapse of the entire biosphere. I don't need to... You know what? I don't need to kill this goose, but at the same time... They've usually taken off before I can get them. So...
It's tough, but I'm used to it.
And hey, now I've got an ingredient for a health potion if I need one. So yeah, everything that lived on Earth became the dinner of robots. Anyway, you know, some people actually tried to get in a spaceship and fly away. And you know what? I commend that. That's a valiant effort. But they failed. Their ship fucked up and I think it exploded. And so... But you know, who knows? Maybe the copy of Apollo on there, maybe the seeds and such didn't blow up and it found somewhere else. Who knows? But yeah, life ended. But before it did, what is this that he is texting me? And, but before everything died, Elizabeth Sobeck gathered literally all the best scientists on the planet that weren't, you know, dead, and was like, hey, you want to help me make sure that life can come back to life after it dies? And they were like, bet. And at least a third of them were like, bet. And so, together they created Gaia with the sub-functions named after the Greek, and in terms of the very first one, Roman, named after the Olympian gods. I find it funny that Zeus isn't involved there at all, and you know what? That's appropriate. We don't need Zeus involved in anything. What is this? And, yeah. So now we've got life on Earth 1,000 years later.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Gosh, could I have fast traveled closer? Was that an option? I'm a little sorry to the tribe then if I could have done that. Only a little though. I am Aloy despite the Nora. Well, where the fuck are the horses? Map's lying to me. Shit. Okay then. Okay. Well, remind me again, just fire. This is like... Ah, shit.
home. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Yep. Let's save just in case. Just in case, you know. Ah, shit. No. I need a ride to do anything like this shit. We are going and we are getting my ass a ride. Hell, I don't even need to do that. I don't have the pride required to be like, oh hey, let me override it myself. No, I don't care about that. I need the fucking ride. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Race to the ground.
Love of the game's like you're supposed to go that way. No, fuck off. I know what I'm doing. That is entirely unnecessary conflict. With no less a Deathbringer. Yep, and the entire world can be destroyed in mere months. Especially if these things are allowed to do it. Damn it, where can I hide? Okay. Jesus, you know what? I could fight my way through all of this. I really could. And you know what? For entertainment value alone, I think I might. I've been leaving the machines to kill each other for me for so long. Why shouldn't I juice things up a bit, huh? Oh. Oh. Thank you.
Still sniffing around.
Shit. one. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, this is beautiful. I haven't had a use for shock arrows in so long.
Follow up.
Oh. Ah, shit. Well, now that's a lot of attention, and I don't need it. They're not directly in the way, so they get to live. Shit. There's two of the bitches over there.
The eclipse smashed through.
Do I take these guys on? Cause like I don't... Oh, I do have to. Ah, never mind. Never mind. This one's the unavoidable one. Okay, well, you know what? Time to go through them treasure boxes. And, grab everything that we can. 'Cause we're gonna need it. I think the thing that gets me is the idea of going in there without a ride. This is far away enough. Alright. Oh, wait, the dog. I'll be right back. Alright, gamers, let's go, go, go. But you know what? I think that I want to zap the fuck out of some people. We set so many people on fire. Like, what do you mean my mount can't? What do you mean my mount can't enter this area? Alright, back to blasting, back to bombing. Oh, son of a bitch. Get up, you'll be mine now. Fights with the random machinery that's just sort of around was not part of the plan. Mount Strider. Would love it if y'all would just stop being in my way. I have bigger fish to fry than you. Go ahead and make yourself a priority target by interrupting this fight. Okay.
I've got other ammo.
Whew. Good boy. Okay. That was taxing. Corpse shards. Scrapper had that stuff. Corpse.
Probably going to need it.
Had to dip into my medicine.
Full already.
Prepare 3 of these and 3 of these. God, I know what's coming and I do not want to deal with it. Alright. Right. I should have just set it on fire. Ugh. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tase these motherfuckers.
Stocking up.
Get some use out of these electric arrows. God, what is that? Oh! Oh, right, it's Big Boy!
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
This will be fun.
Reach the hatch.
Yo, I'm engaging here. What?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
I appreciate your support, but damn, did you need a cutscene for that? Interrupting the...
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Did you need to interrupt the flow of combat for that? Let's see, this...
Bring down the demon!
This... Knock that off. Whoa! Ah, shit. Okay, rule number 1 of the game is to not stand still. And I have failed. Rule number 1. Ah, okay. Shit, okay. What weapon do I want to... Do I want to third wheel it in with this? What else, baby? Ah! What the hell? Ah, seriously?
The corruption will not take hold!
Ah, my eye. That's one of them.
May the goddess remember!
Take out its targeting. Shit, this is not the time to be missing. Are none of y'all setting this thing on fire?
The corruption will not take hold!
Thank you all for drawing its fire. Oh, okay, yeah. Someone remove that fucking tail of it.
Back to the tainted earth!
Try it!
Gladly.
May the goddess remember!
Keep trying to tail whip me. Okay. Maybe stop trying to tail whip me. Ah. Okay. No. Actually.
Crash it down!
Come down.
Destroy it!
Could have sworn I shot that gun off your fucking face.
Finish them!
Like, for me, please. I have some important corpse harvesting to do. Can y'all not handle even this? It's two guys. Oh my God. It's a guy. Why are you...
We did it! Aloy did it! We did what must be done.
That'll hit something eventually. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest move in the world.
Aloy,
Hold on.
the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slope. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Teersa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Teersa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Carja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see.
I'm sure.
Then, what?
You will see.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're gonna get some answers! Get out of my way!
Aloy, so, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
Oh, shut the
Because
fuck
of
up.
her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside.
Like, seriously,
I'm not gonna
calm
hurt
down.
you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction.
I love how
Alpha registry restored.
nobody could see what she just did, so as far as they can tell,
Authorized.
she just
Greetings,
waved her
Dr.
hand.
Sarah. You are clear to proceed.
She just waved her hand and the door opened, as far as they can tell. Well, in we go.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Alufia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me. So this was it.
Where you were born.
Chamber B1-001. Tasking. Standing by.
But why?
Gestation. Tasking complete. Partial reactivation. Standing by. Variable zygotes and viable zygotes and storage 0. Huh. Isn't that something?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Yeah, I'd get real tired of hearing that myself. If I were them. Nursery E981.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Huh. How bright and colorful. This place is so creepy.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
That's adorable. Kindergarten E981. Multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted. Ah, fuck.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Hmm. Yeah, I'd be pretty irritated too.
I have no choice but to release you.
Oh.
Why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
Braves.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole... Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Ah, bars. Yeah. This did not.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are
You're cleared to proceed.
Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of
Hello,
knowledge.
child.
What we
My
might have
name is
achieved, it would not be denied.
Today is a big day.
Maybe there's
your first day of school.
But it's not
There's
where I
so
came here.
much for you to learn. So much
What's
promise
the
and
whole of human
possibility.
knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Apollo offline.
I will.
Shut the fuck up, Silence.
Control access. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Operations log. Inhabitants released. Cross-check complete. Sealed. Data archived. Operation suspended. G Prime order received. Runtime recommended. G Prime store query processed. Gestation order received. Initializing alerts. G Prime offline. E9 nutrients depleted. Zygote banks depleted. Store file viable. Waking multi-servitor B123. Power malfunction. Repair tasking. Processed. Chamber repaired. Attached. Initiated. Power save initiated. Runtime recommended. G Prime still offline. Waking multi-servitor. Power malfunction. Okay, well that says a lot. Anything else in the room? No, just the plot.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
That's so sad.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Alright, like, Silence, you're not wrong, but at the same time, can you fuck right the hell off? Like, damn. She just learned some very important shit about herself.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Group 1 access unstable.
That was a great catch, and completely by accident.
This is going to be interesting.
Tickets. Swipe your tickets, please.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the
Nora.
Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
I love how she's like, don't worship me, and they completely ignore this. Like, okay, if you say so, Queen.
All Mother's anointed.
No. Actually, you know what? Sure.
Aloy, how kind of you. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing.
It's really not that simple, Teersa.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but...
Teersa, I want to know Rost. He never told me. Said he took an oath of some...
Oh.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish.
Tell me!
Of course I want to...
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
Mate's wife. Damn it.
What was her name?
Well, actually, hey, what do I know?
She was just 6 years old.
Alana. But you know what? Hey, what do I know? Maybe he had a husband instead.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
Jesus.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that...
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Teersa, that's quite a story.
And I'm glad I learned it. Damn, this is the first time I've heard that one. I always like skip forward to the next thing. I never stopped to talk to Teersa before.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Teersa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain...
That might be best.
Alright.
It's time for me, and for telling...
I wish I could have done more.
As am I.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay.
The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
Bless you, Aloy.
Shut up.
And the goddess, the anointed will wash all signs of corruption. Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain. Seems you have a special role to play in events. The goddess favors you.
That was... I've never seen anything like that.
God's blessing made flesh. She will destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we, Nora, endure. They are the ones who will be forgotten. Those faithless murderers brought slaughter to our tribe.
I will lead a
They
war
will not
party to
escape
Meridian.
our mother's justice.
You have my word.
Well, time to go. Huh. Ha! Y'all see that? I almost cleared the person, but I actually hit them in the head with my boot.
The snow's got a bite out here.
There's still like a Deathbringer just sort of wandering around that I did not kill, so... Like, yeah, the sky is all cleared up and nice and all that shit, but like... There's some unresolved business, my friends. Still though, we are over an hour into it, so I think we are rather well done here. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there.